Puttanesca. This is per Sam Tallent's
Do you need more of this
request.
or are you good?
I need it.
Okay.
And you got 00 flour.
I got 00 flour.
How many yolks are in that dough?
I only use 3 full eggs instead of 5 yolks.
You got the whites in there too.
I got the whites.
Interesting.
I know.
You don't go white?
Because
I don't traditionally add any egg whites.
I know. I did. I looked up a fettuccine. I haven't done a fettuccine on this yet.
Yeah.
I've done pappardelle. We did gnocchi.
Gnocchi are so easy to make.
Yeah.
I love gnocchi.
Yeah, potato base.
Yeah.
I fucking love fresh made pasta.
It's crazy.
Better,
It really isn't.
Oh, well, you made cacio e pepe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made cacio e
Dude,
pepe.
anyone can make that. That's so great. That's a
I
great
know,
thing
but
to
I
learn.
didn't think so.
I didn't mean to say that like.
I didn't know.
No, it's very
entry
well,
level.
that's the point of this.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, anybody can. I had to make the dough ahead of time to let it rest. We didn't have the time, but I think I used 2 cups. 2 cups flour. I don't salt my dough, and I put 3 eggs, 3 full eggs, and about a half tablespoon of olive oil.
Sure. And then normally
Just
do like a wet wrap, don't you?
I just wet wrap it to conserve it. Otherwise, so you feel the bottom of this. It gets a little dry. But I'll make this in quick batches. So I'm gonna use. That feels good, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
it feels great.
Yeah.
There's no crust on it. You guys are lucky because it's so humid here. In Colorado, it's like you can't even let it sit barely.
So I usually run this.
Do you have trouble cooking at sea level?
No, I think it's easier
Make
to
an
cook at sea
adjustment?
level.
Yeah. But I feel like all the recipes you would know are altitude-based recipes.
Not really. You know, the thing is bread. Like when everyone during quarantine was learning how to make bread, baking at altitude sucks. I don't know why. Like there's some science to it, but like it's a total nightmare. So I just remember like seeing all my friends posting these great bread loaves they made, and then me just being like, I can't fucking do it, Emily. I can't do it.
Are there no good bakeries in Denver?
There are, but you have to be like very esoteric in your knowledge base to know how to bake correctly at altitude.
Is it just the air, right? Is just the air is thinner?
I think it's a pressure thing too.
Uh-oh.
That's trouble.
It's not good.
How you had it the first time? You just spazzed at the end there. That's odd.
You guys ready to see some more spaz?
I've never seen him under this type of pressure before. Normally he's very relaxed.
It's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
Everything's gonna be fine, guys. You understand?
Because it's a very Italian recipe, but it's just a little bit outside the wheel. Yeah,
it's a very simple recipe.
Doesn't Puttanesca mean dirty slut?
Is that true?
I think it means like dirty girl or like something like that. Yeah.
Chris would know.
Yeah, because it like kind of, and I don't know if this is true, but I think it's
add a little
because
moisture to this?
it smells like a
stop
woman
touching
who's been
Oh.
out and about in the day.
But this is the first one, so the next few, you know,
You get better.
these are gonna get better.
Now you're gonna think that he's bad, but that happens all the time. with
Yeah,
these
no, it
goddamn
does. It happens
wars.
every,
There's no lock-in.
every episode.
There's no lock-in.
Why is that?
I guess so you can work faster. If you're an old nona with fucking droopy tits, you don't want to get your nipples caught.
But they would never be caught dead using a pasta roller.
No.
No, it's all by hand with a dowel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they don't have shit to do.
They haven't come in 35 years.
Yeah, they got nothing to do.
Busy.
This has to be better. Why not use modern technology?
I think it's pride. Degos are very proud.
Or everything's by feel.
They learned, you know, by their nona from the fucking late 1800s.
There's this like very
also
famous Italian restaurant somewhere in Italy. It's like one of the best restaurants in the world. And the guy learned to make pasta by gathering up like 50 Italian grandmothers. And he just studied them. And he had them make pasta for his restaurant. Yeah, it's on one of those like Netflix food shows.
Yeah, I saw this somewhere.
Yeah.
It almost seems like fucked up. It's like someone abusing their wealth.
Yeah, you can pull that for me, Chris. Alright, I don't necessarily have to. Yeah.
I'm gonna open up a bottle of wine.
Yeah, please. Yeah, let's.
Yes.
Yeah, that first one. It's always the first one.
So
So Sam brought 5 bottles of red.
Yes, this is a natural wine, which means natural fermentation. And this bottle right here is 14 days of skin contact.
Just make sure they're clean, bud.
which is
I'll rinse these.
that's very strange. It's a very long time to expose the skin tannins to the liquid. But it's from South Africa. It's from like the very northern tip of South Africa, where they have these really weird grapes that don't really
Very
grow.
northern tip of South Africa.
Yeah, like not
by the ocean.
No, yeah. So they don't really make this wine anywhere else. I've had it once before, but I've never had a whole bottle, so I'm stoked to crack it and slurp it and dump it.
Same.
Yeah. The cool thing about natural wine is like it's only like usually 11 to 9% alcohol by volume, so you can drink a whole bunch more of it, and it tastes very juicy, very like pulpy. You know, it's a lot more like drinking. It doesn't have that weird kind of like sharp flavor in the side of your mouth, like the vinegary thing. It's fun. It's a good bottle. Oh yeah, open it nice and slow. There you go.
That's all.
I mean, smell
You got
that.
enough?
It just like smells weird right away. Kind of
yeah.
like cheese.
Is it like
you know?
kombucha in a way? Can I smell
So
it?
yeah, it's kind of
got a booch.
similar thing. It has
got a
kind of
boochy
like a rancid
Live.
slut stink.
It'll match the Puttanesca.
It does.
There's like a
Here, let's fucking taste this.
cheesy funk to it right when you open it up.
Wow. God.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
scajul.
Scarabaruch. Whoa.
It's a whole different thing, man.
Holy shit.
I know, and this is a white wine too.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
That is fun.
kind of like
Cheers, boys.
like a meaty,
Cheers.
like cidery situation going on.
Wow. It's like champagne, beer, cider,
Yeah.
and wine all in one.
Yeah.
Why did they ever get rid of the fizz?
Because it's hard to make this on like a large scale.
Oh, really?
You know, like the natural fermentation process.
Oh my God. This is wonderful.
You also can't really like gather up a
Try
bunch
it.
of grapes from a bunch of different growers and put them all in one big vat. Like it needs to be very specific to that dirt, that season, that humidity level, all the like the terroir bullshit that wine people talk about.
Yeah.
The taste of the dirt
Oh,
is also the name of my next novel.
That's right.
Terroir. Oh yeah, cheers, man.
got a finger in the way. Sorry.
All right.
Are you already working on the next novel, or are you fucking around?
Yeah, 80,000 words in, man.
Really?
Yeah, I'm calling it terroir.
How do you? What's the process for that? Do
You gotta
just
get
sit
rid of
down and
all your
write in the
family.
morning? Just
Yeah.
Right in the morning? Do you get up and write?
I wake
do you
up-
do like a Stephen King thing, or what?
Yeah, like I used to walk the dog, but he died on Wednesday.
Oh my God.
Dude, I got
Jesus
off the plane
Christ.
and my wife called me and she's like, you need to come back right now.
Oh.
And I was like, why? And she's like, well, Gordy's lips are blue. And I was like, oh, good.
Jesus.
So then I watched the vet kill my dog in my house over FaceTime.
Oh my God. Shit.
I
I'm
know.
sorry.
A
Jesus.
pillowcase and a hammer. If I can get 1,000 words a day, that's the move. If
Yeah.
that takes 4 hours or 8 hours, that's what I do.
God, have you had multiple dogs in your life?
Yeah, I grew up with golden retrievers.
Yeah,
That's nice.
Same.
And they were outdoor dogs.
Yeah.
So like sometimes they just wouldn't come home and you'd be like, well, that's the game we're playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was,
Moving on them.
yeah, I remember when I was really young. I was like, I've always been very worried about like my memory. I've never felt very like present. Mm-hmm. And I remember when my dog died in front of me. I was holding him. I was like he was on the floor having a seizure, and I was like petting him and trying to make him feel okay. And he was old.
Yeah.
And I remember being like, never, like, if you're gonna remember one thing in your life, remember this.
Be
Remember every
present for this.
Yeah. And
See-
I gotta say, I think I missed it.
I stopped taking kids to funerals. You gotta stop taking kids to
We were
funerals.
watching TV, he died in front of us. It
No, I
wasn't
know.
like a
No,
event.
this has nothing to do with your story.
Oh,
I'm
oh,
saying,
oh.
like, well, emotionally it does. It's like that's harder on a child's mind and heart.
Yeah.
Why do I gotta go touch my dead grandmom's hand?
I know.
Just go, she passed, dude. Let's
Yep.
go to Pizza Hut. Get me some fucking Dippin' Dots.
Death is
I don't
hard.
need to touch her cold, dead fucking hand.
This is the
you do.
grandma
I
of the
think
past.
that-
Give me the ice cream of the future. Seeing my grandpa and my uncle and my dad cry at my grandma's funeral was very good for me.
Yes.
To like know
Yeah.
that it's okay.
Humanize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like these are tough dudes, but
Yeah.
they loved her so much that they're gonna be weak right now.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah, it's time
Yeah.
to cry.
Right.
It is. It's fucking time to cry.
I was
This meal, this is how I gained so much respect for you, Sam.
Yeah.
I asked you sometimes, this is only our twice, we cooked crab cakes for DeStefano. He wanted me to make him a cheesesteak, and then he got high cholesterol. So he changed it to fish.
You got high on cholesterol?
Well, high cholesterol. He went to the doctor and fucking whatever. So I texted Sam and I was like, what do you want to cook? And he's like, off the top of my head, this is how you know he's writing a fucking novel. Off the top of my head, Puttanesca with Guanciale. And I was like, oh yeah, dude, fucking yes.
Yeah.
I acted like I knew what the meat was.
You're like, that's it?
Well, I knew that you were good in the
my
kitchen and also Italian.
Yeah.
And Puttanesca is one of my favorite things. When it's made badly, it sucks.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah. So
No
this
pressure.
is the pork jowl we talked about. Keep your nose open.
Yeah. Breathe
So when
through
you
your nose
smell-
and your mouth.
My nose
When you
been
smell,
broken
you keep
so
your
many
mouth
times.
open.
My nose is closed regularly.
All the sensors are in the back of the nose, like up here.
You really got to whiff. Yeah. And then you try and aerate it in your mouth when you slurp it.
Pretty fucking cool.
It is good.
Dude, it totally took me from being just like a let's get fucked up to like let's enjoy getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it great?
Like it's about the journey, not the end goal.
Like now I still fuck with the box wine. I'm like, it's come long enough, but now it's like I'm gonna buy 5 individual bottles, 4 individual bottles, as opposed to the box wine situation,
Yeah.
or like a cheaper bottle. Now I'm in the $15 range,
Yeah.
getting a bunch and just going on an exploration.
Yeah. I think I bought
Yeah.
6 bottles yesterday and it was like $140. Like this isn't like an insane amount of money to spend on a very pleasant sip, you know?
All right, so I'm cubing this. I'm gonna cook it all for
But
about
there's
20 minutes to
keep
crisp
creeping
up.
Because the next time you go back, you're gonna be thinking about a $30 or $40 bottle.
No, that's the thing is like if you go to a good wine shop, they will tell you like, look, you can spend all this money on a 2005 fucking Bordeaux.
Yeah.
Or you can get this wine over here that is, $17.
Yeah.
And will totally be a hit at any dinner party.
Which is the most consistent mentality and messaging I've gotten from speaking to someone that's selling wine. They want to sell, obviously they want to sell you more, but it's like, look, dude, it doesn't make sense to buy a $50 bottle of wine.
And they also love talking about wine. So if you're like, hey, these are the things I like stone fruit. I like sweeter whites, like I like dry Malbecs. They'll be like, oh, dude. And I went into this shop in Brooklyn and the guy was like, I like this. And I was like, cool, I'll have that.
Yeah.
So then if you say that right away in the first bottle, they'll be like, oh, this is good too. And you're just like putty in their hand,
I love white wine.
I'm a
I
douche.
feel like it's frowned upon.
It is because it's for babies or pussies, like in our very toxic, especially hanging out with comedians.
But a nice on a summer day, in the afternoon, a white
We
wine
just had
and a charcuterie board.
Yeah. I gotta say, man, I've been looking forward to this because of the cooking aspect. I love cooking so much. And it's really cool to see someone just like take the reins.
So that's gonna take like 20 minutes, Berkey.
We're gonna get it so fucking crispy. Yeah. And then he's not gonna cook this in the sauce. This will be like accoutrement for the top of the sauce.
Yes, it's all textures. You don't
And
want that
also,
to
we might
sog
get
up.
that sauce, you might try it and be like, it doesn't need this. And then you just have lardons for later.
True.
True.
What's a lardon?
Lardon's like
like
just
a
a
fucking
big hunk
appetizer.
of bacon.
Oh, okay. Just
Yeah.
fat.
Yeah, like if you make like any like French dish that calls for bacon, you want to get lardons, which are just big hunks of fucking, like this is a lardon.
But it's just the fat, right?
Yeah, like just big hunks of belly fat or jowl, anything.
I love fat.
Yeah,
I
of
got a
course.
brisket once, and they were trying to cut some of the fat off it. I was like, don't.
I'll fight everyone in this fucking truck stop right now.
Well, because they're worried about you paying for fat weight.
Yeah.
And it's like, I'll pay. I like it. I want it. I need it in there.
Oh, for sure. And also like that fat is so good for you. You know what I mean? Like compared to like margarine or fake oil and shit, like just good beef fat. It's good for you.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take in fat, you want it to be like animal
that,
fat.
Chris.
I have no idea. Anything about nutrition, no clue.
Yeah.
I've never once looked at
I've also been plant-based for like 2 months.
How is it?
It's great. It's fine. You know, it's no hassle. I miss like weird cuts of meat, but this has been circled on the goddamn calendar for a minute.
Oh, because this is you get to fly free for a little bit.
Well, look, man, you gotta live too.
What motivated the switch to the?
I microdosed mushrooms and I didn't tell my wife, and she's already been plant-based for a while.
Okay.
And then she was like, "Hey, will you watch this documentary with me?" And it was all about like the effects that meat has on your body, and I like kind of overdosed on the mushrooms.
Yeah.
So I was just sitting there being like, "Oh no!" Oh, and she's like, "You're really taking this to heart. I appreciate you being a good partner and listening." And I was like, "Yeah, that's what it is." whatever you just said, that's what's going on right now.
Is meat's bad for your body?
And everything's bad for your body.
That's right. Yeah.
Too much red meat is certainly bad for your body. Digestive tract.
I'm also fucking, 6'4", 300 pounds, so I can probably chill a bit.
You're gorgeous.
I feel good.
Yeah.
I've been lifting weights and shit
you
for a
look
while.
good.
Yeah. I'm a lot less gross.
All right.
You have a trainer, or you just fucking?
No, I just got it in the garage.
Yeah. You've played football before, you know what to do.
I just, bench and fucking overhead and squat and deadlift.
It's literally,
I'm not gonna have massive biceps.
Well, I don't like deadlifting.
I love deadlifting.
Me too.
That's my favorite one. It's the easiest one.
Stop doing it.
You know what?
Stop doing it.
Why?
It's bad for your back.
Shut up.
If you have proper form, it's not.
That's true.
Yeah, but it's the easiest thing to fuck up the form.
Huh.
In my opinion.
Don't listen.
I mean, I want to listen. I'm here to learn.
Maybe it's just the way that my midget body's built, but it's just like getting it down to the ground without dropping it there's always just that little moment where your back curls over and isn't staying like straight, and it's like you're asking for just fucking something to pop.
Huh.
That doesn't happen with squats. Squats, you're dropping it on the rack.
Yeah, but squatting, getting to like 90 degrees or lower, like your knees, that's where I get kind of wonky. Squat's my least favorite lift.
Yeah, well, I guess that's like a flexibility thing.
It is, right? And I'm not like the most flexible guy.
Neither am I, but for some reason squats I can get kind of low.
Okay, my friends, we're gonna call fettuccine.
He does them all the time, and after every set, he's always like, "My back's killing me." It's like, stop.
Don't say kill me. It's like a good pain. Tomorrow it's gonna hurt. It's gonna be great.
It's not muscle soreness.
You're gonna be there.
I'm having trouble standing up.
It's like tendon and shit.
Yeah. I just think it's a. We always see.
But you're right. Getting strong there's nothing like it. Getting stronger, doing deadlifts. God, it's wonderful.
Well, also, I feel like I'm good at deadlift. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like standing up with some heavy weight.
Yeah, I got weak wrists.
You got a good bod though. You have like traps
He
and
does.
shit.
He's got a good body.
Yeah, but it's all.
He's sneaky Jack. He's fucking groundskeeper Willie. Don't.
It's all.
He is, dude. You see this? You see
groundskeeper.
You see this guy come out of the shower like, holy fuck, what's that? I don't know why it's doing that. Oh my god.
What?
What a fucking idiot.
You put it on backwards?
No, I left a
Leave the
blocker
guard
in
on.
there.
Yeah.
The guard's on there. You see that? What? It's a protector. Which?
How do you get that out?
Exactly.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you see the guard? That's a guard too. Is that supposed to be on there?
I think so, yeah. It's like the styrofoam in an air conditioner. You think it's supposed to come out, but it's there for a reason.
Do you think it's the consistency of the pasta? What if we just cut the pasta up
Yeah, let's just do that.
and we'll worry about this later? What do you think, boys?
I think that's a great solution.
Yeah.
So, it'll be a little authentic.
Be rustic.
Rustic.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say.
The nonos are happy. They are. They love seeing that tail. Love that piece of shit, I told you. Yeah.
I think the trick to this is letting it sit for longer than we need so it'll actually get crispy. This is just mostly fat content.
All right, let's go.
Dude,
It's awesome.
I have never been so pissed as when I saw you watching the goddamn Chiefs game.
The what,
Oh
Chiefs?
my god,
That was the
dude.
craziest.
Did you see the after party shit?
Yes, the beer pong situation?
Yes,
dude. I was fired up for you.
It was
That was so cool.
insane. Literally drinking beers with Jason Kelsey on the way over.
Yeah.
Dude.
In the car, right?
Yeah, it was a big family bus.
Yeah, dude.
And
That was cool.
I've been on like a streak of like, so right as we were pulling up to Arrowhead, Mrs. Kelsey, his mom, started playing. She was like, had a request. So it was all just rap music the whole way over, which was great.
Yeah.
We were having a great time. And then she was like, I got a request right as we're pulling into Arrowhead. And she wanted to play Shaka Khan's Ain't Nobody.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
And it fucking ruled.
Yeah.
And now I keep trying to play it for people, and they're like, "This song's fine."
You don't play that for me.
And I try to like, what?
You don't play that for me.
Oh, I get drunk and listen to it.
Well, it also now has an emotional.
Yeah, now it's like,
Yeah.
dude,
I'll tell you what,
playing
though.
that song
You play
about
that-
your son
Yeah.
on the way up to that game where he
Right.
winds up catching like the catch that set up the game time field goal and the game-winning overtime catch is just like.
Yeah.
It
There's
was
not many
insane.
moments like that.
And that box was like, people were crying. People were crying and then like through the roof and then crying and then like ecstatic. It was insane.
That was the shootout game, right? Where
Yes,
they
yes.
scored a million touchdowns.
Yeah, it was the best game.
Yeah. The over hit on that one, fellas.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ow! Are you gambling?
Yeah, I love gambling on
Always?
football.
Or
yeah.
you just see...
Just football. I have to chill on everything else.
Me too.
Yeah.
Those prop bets are coming for me.
Dude, quarterback over rushing yards. I'm telling you.
That's how you know you're a Kansas City fan.
Oh yeah, like Derek Carr, 4.5.
Dude, he's a beast.
I mean, it's tough. The AFC West, dog. Doesn't get better.
How do you feel about
Fired up. I love it.
Russell
I'm
Wilson?
so excited for Russell, dude.
Yeah.
I'm so
Me
excited
too.
for the new front office, the ownership, Elway taking a step back, Elway stepping up to a bigger position. Like, it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you know who's the most, like, maligned franchise in sports, though, is the Rapids. No one goes to Rapids games. Our MLS team, I think we have the worst attendance,
No one
including the
fucking.
WNBA.
It's not just your
That's
city.
shocking.
Yeah.
No one gives a fuck.
Because the one thing
about
I've always
MLS.
felt about Denver is that like you guys
Huge Latino
show
community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but you guys show the fuck up to stuff. I feel like everyone's always doing something.
I think the Rapids are one of the few MLS franchises that are in a city that has the 4 major sports franchises. So it's hard for us to give a shit
Yeah.
when we actually have real sports to care about.
True.
Yeah.
You think the MLS is ever gonna make it? Are they? It seems like they're doing kind of well, right?
No, dude. I mean, you go to Cincinnati and they're like, I got an eye on it. They're like, you know, we fucking love it. Or like, you go to Portland, they're like, yeah, we love the Timbers or whatever. It's like, all right.
Yeah. If Elon Musk ever wanted to do something really cool, he would do what the Saudis are doing,
Yeah.
but for soccer.
What, beheading?
Yeah. Treating the women the right way.
Cut your fucking wife's head off. You want sports to raise up? You want a champion in your town? Cut your wife's fucking head off.
Make her walk behind you 8 steps on the leash.
Now, wouldn't that be awesome though? If someone was just like, I'm buying all the best soccer players,
Yeah.
and they cannot.
Oh, you mean
resist.
LIV?
Yeah.
But also, even if we got like the best soccer players in the world over here, you still have a hard time getting people to watch the games. You know what I mean?
Sure.
You think so?
Yeah, because like
Yes, dude.
if you're in
It's
like
not
the
our
UK,
culture. We don't give
those
a
people
fuck.
lose their fucking minds, you know?
It's fucked up how much they lose their minds about that shit. They're the worst fans on earth.
Or the
Or
best.
the best, yeah.
But
But
they
it's like
look-
sectarian violence.
Yes. yeah. It's like, it's not fun.
Right.
Like when you go to
fine.
no, it's dude when you can't walk around the stadium because there's fire doors preventing you like separating the away fans from the home fans. It's like, guys,
Would you rather
give
be
it a rest?
a fucking Florida Marlins fan or a Philadelphia Phillies fan? You know? Go to Florida if you don't want that intensity.
No, but that's what I'm saying. In Philly, people will fight and get mad, but it's not like no one's gonna start a fire.
It's hooligans without watching the gay sport, you know what I mean?
Yeah, finally, dude. Being a Broncos fan is
That fucking rules,
You guys
dude.
have had a great time.
Yeah.
been a rough
you've
10
had-
years, man.
10? That's
Yeah.
a treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, but at least like the fucking Eagles, you know, if you go 7
took
and
us
9 in
30
the
years,
East, you're
dude.
like, oh, we're in competition.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
We were
guys have
great
had
for
a
like
gimme with the
8 years
Giants for a
straight.
long time.
Wow, chew on this.
Let me get one.
Yeah, it is salty, so I'm not gonna. Assuming we incorporate this in the dish.
Oh yeah. Where's the jowl here?
Yeah.
Jawline, right?
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Neck fat.
All right.
The old Rami. I'm sorry.
Rammy for the renderings.
Actually, I almost think.
This one's pretty cool. Where's this? Is this one the Croatian one? Where's this from? Fuck.
I like how there's no wrap on the top.
I can't remember. Oh, yes. Okay. This is the Australian one. And Australians are really fucking cocky about their wine right now. Because they have their entire coastal region, all around the fucking country is pretty much California. So they can grow really weird wines all over down there. And I had this one down there, and honestly, this is probably the weakest bottle that we have today, but it's still very good. It's still really good.
What do you mean weak how? Alcohol?
No.
Just
This
the
one's
shittiest
13%.
taste.
Holy shit.
But like the
How about
higher
that?
percentage
It's
of
unbelievable.
liquor in wine, usually the worst it tastes as far as I'm
Yeah, this
concerned.
thickness.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is like a 50-50. It's kind of like your classic like red
I want
blend.
to save this.
This one's gonna be a lot like, not floral, I guess, more like bottled sunshine, this one right here.
Yeah.
The best part of wine is you can sound like a total dickhead, and no one can really tell you sound stupid.
Sammy, how fishy you want this? I was gonna do like 6 or 7 fillets.
Tommy, I am putty. I trust you completely. It's all right.
Otherwise you wouldn't feel
Smell
the
that
dead
burn.
air.
Huh?
I said otherwise you wouldn't feel the dead air.
That's just part of the charm. We're so used to the high
But
speed.
it doesn't
Yeah,
smell
yeah,
gross,
you know?
right?
No,
Yeah, so like you can tell if wine's fucked
I'm
with
gonna
the
go a
cork
little
rates.
heavier here.
really.
Yeah, that's why like snobs will be like, "May I smell the cork?" I don't even know what I'm looking for, but I smelled one bag cork once in my life, and the guy was right.
I've never seen sardines before in my life.
It's
Never.
They're anchovies.
Yeah,
Oh,
anchovies,
wow.
whatever. Well, there's. Come on.
Okay, smell that.
I don't smell anything.
No? What? Try it again.
Yeah, I love watching people meet Chris for the first time.
Oh,
that's why you call it the ear tom.
Yeah.
Tell me you
it's
smell
so
this.
close, yeah.
What do you get?
I smell a little musk.
Come over
It's
here.
very light though. See?
To be fair, guys, the room is filled with smoke.
Apricot?
And vanilla? Kind of like whipped cream?
Yeah, it smells like what's the root beer? That white trash one that had cream.
B&W.
Yeah, but what was the name of it?
IBC?
Sparks has black.
Yeah, Sparks, but vanilla root beer.
The vanilla.
yeah.
Oh, the
What was it
cream
called?
soda?
Cream-
Vanilla cream soda?
It's just
Yeah.
cream soda. Jesus. I'll figure it out.
There's apricots. You're smelling apricot.
I
When's the
smell
last time you
apricot.
smelled an apricot?
Did you not smell that? I don't
I don't
know.
know what an apricot smells like.
So take a sip after you whiff it, and then give it a swirl. There's a lot of flavors to stand up to in there.
Okay, I do this.
Yeah, give it a whiff. Give it a sip.
You like?
Yeah, it's great. I
And then give it a swirl on the counter. Like, open it up a little bit, aerate it a bit.
I know, like,
I'm gonna go about a tablespoon. The best.
The good stuff.
I just have no idea what anything is. It upsets me that you're smelling apricots.
Well, I didn't even really pick up apricots. It smelled more like a fucking creamsicle to me. But that's the thing. No one can make fun of you for how you think something smells or tastes.
Yeah, I smell like a nice fruit. You know? Guys?
You smell like a nice fruit.
Thank you, Burke.
True. Berkey boy.
Does it taste good?
It tastes
And
great.
you're nailing it.
I know, but
Yeah.
it's like it's tasting great, but I want to know why. That's what I struggle with.
That's it?
Yeah.
So do you?
You
How's
want
it?
to talk about yourself for a little bit?
No, it's a
You
joke.
struggling with anything?
It's a joke, you fuck.
You know how
God
buttermilk
damn
feels in
every
your
time.
mouth?
Every time. Bails on it.
You ever had like cream or buttermilk, like a little sip of it?
Yeah.
You know how that feels in
You
your
feel like
mouth?
this tastes like buttermilk?
No, I feel it feels that way in my mouth. Like it's kind of like coating all the areas in my mouth.
That I'm getting.
Yeah. It's kind of like unctuous.
I gotta catch up.
I can't wait for your viewers
Unctuous.
to call me a pretentious retard.
Believe me, they.
They're fully They're fully
There's nothing you
engrossed.
say that's worse than me. Yeah. I was talking about Russia's nuclear subs the other day, and I got torn to pieces.
I prefer their nuclear gyros. Come on.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Get him out of here.
And then Chris, this is a fun trick you can do where you hold it up to the light and you're trying to look for like a gradient and difference of color from down here to up here. And I can't remember which way it is, but if it's lighter up here, there's more alcohol because the alcohol raises to the top, I think. So like the thinner it gets, you know?
Maybe the frost on the glasses.
Yeah, the frost is fucking us. There's literally steam
I'm not
coming
seeing a
off this.
gradient.
No, I'm not either. And you know about legs in wine? You ever heard people say that shit?
I've heard people call them tears.
Yeah, tears. Tears is fine.
Christ.
So that's like
I
these
pissed
like
him off.
long
He's just
strands,
drinking.
you know?
He's drinking and having fun. I dropped something.
Yeah, the tears are very thin on this. What does that
Fucking
mean?
idiot.
That's a great question. I can't remember. I think it's the sugar content,
I thought it was
actually.
alcohol. Thick is more alcohol.
Is that
Thin
what it is?
I think so.
Okay. Either way,
Right? What do they say? If it's fuller bodied, what does that mean? There's flavors?
it's like heartier, not as like light or
That's how he gets
nuanced.
me back.
No, just
You know what-
go
you know
on
what-
that side a little bit.
You want to sound smart at a wine tasting?
Yeah.
This is my grandpa's wine, right? You go like this.
That'd be great. That'd be great. Just
Yeah.
like, I'm smart.
Hey everybody, listen up. So you give it a whiff and you give it a sip. And you go,
Oh, you gotta hold it down there.
it's a good wine. It'll never be a great wine. One must admire its audacity. That's the line.
nice.
Yeah.
Cheers. Cheers to that.
And also drinking natural wine's fun because you get kind of like giggly. It gives you kind of like a
I
sleepover
know, it
energy, you
gives you a
know?
little, yeah, it's like I got that champagne-y kind
Yeah.
of flightiness to it.
Fucking Australians, dude.
Fuck, dude, every time I see fireworks, I just stare at the sky and go, the fucking Chinese, man.
It's a good wine. It's not a great wine. You gotta admire the audacity.
Yeah, bingo.
I feel like I missed a word, but
You made your own, Chris.
It was actually good. It was good pacing.
I thought it was good. Yeah.
Sounds like Oscar Wilde.
Yeah.
Nice.
So I like that first wine more, but
Yeah. The first
That's where
one's
you
more
get it.
fun. This is more serious.
it's kind of like a wine, you know? Yeah.
This is
a wine wine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was like funky and new.
Yeah. But you said it's the weakest of the bunch. The Truffle Hound.
This is my least favorite of the wines we got, but you know, they can't
How
always
did you
slam
know that
dunks.
without trying it?
Because I've had all these wines that I brought over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I knew this one would be.
Oh, I thought the guy at the store was making a bunch of recommendations.
He was, but also like I was like, here's
You
the
were
move.
guiding him?
Well, I was like, I had this, I had that. Yeah, yeah. I have 7 bottles of wine total, and 2 of them I haven't had before. But I brought over the 5 that I've had
have,
before.
okay.
Yeah. I had this one in like Melbourne or Sydney or some shit, and they were all fired up about it.
Dude, we're all fired up
I
about it.
shit the bed in fucking Melbourne too.
Again?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
I've been having an epidemic.
Oh, no,
Why
I
don't
actually
you
shitting your pants.
Take one of these
I
wine
thought you went on
corks home.
stage. I was like, how?
No,
Yeah.
because Tim's sober. So when he left
Take it
town,
over.
I was like,
That's
well, I'm gonna
going
have
nuts.
some.
Yeah, yeah.
I sold like 70 tickets for the show that I did by myself. I was feeling good.
Whoa.
Yeah, in
fuck
fucking
yeah,
Melbourne,
dude.
you know? They drink pints down there. I was like, I'll have fucking 15 beers. Who cares? They're
Yeah.
pints, so they're like double. And then I had Burger King and woke up just like floating in diarrhea. Really, like between my shoulder blades, behind my ears.
Oh my God,
really
like a
bad.
baby, like an
Yeah.
infant.
Right, yeah.
Dude, I like, I've sharded a couple times recently. Like over the pandemic, I shit my pants, but I had a dream the other night that I shit my pants. fully shit my pants. You were there, and I was like,
We got
I went to like fix it, and I got it over my hands, and I was like, guys, I gotta fucking go.
Yep.
That was the whole dream.
Yeah, a lot of people would like really,
let's go.
take stock in themselves if they shit their pants twice in 6 months or 6
I don't
weeks.
know. I
but
don't think so. I think,
I'm okay with it.
yeah. How bad did you get seen by anyone? Smelled?
In Australia?
Yeah.
No, I had to put it all in a pillowcase and walk out in the morning like a jewel thief. I had to throw away all the bedding in my hotel room.
What?
Excuse me.
I soaked my bed, Chris,
Yeah, but why would you
because I didn't want anyone to know.
just leave a tip or something?
I don't know. I was there for 3 more days.
Like,
And also like the mattress. I had to flip the mattress over. It was very bad, Chris. It was really bad.
you have to imagine they've seen worse.
I can't. I don't want to imagine a world where this is just another day at the office.
I think you leave a big tip, like an ostentatious tip,
Yeah.
and you go. I mean, you smuggled it out of the building?
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna risk seeing someone in the elevator. You took
Well,
the stairs.
good point. I took the stairs and then just
Yeah, you made it
and
look.
then like throw it on the ground as soon as you get out, like on the curb next to the bags. Yeah, that was bad. And then I had like a complete panic attack all day because I was like, if I
Yeah.
die in this hotel room in a shit smeared bed, no one's gonna find me. No one cares about me in this country. I'm
Yes.
24 hours away from anyone who loves me.
Yeah,
It was very heavy.
that'll do it. That'll do it. That when you were saying, or Tommy was saying that he watches like Blue Planet when you get anxiety and you get hungover. or
Yeah,
something.
Planet Earth and shit.
Planet Earth. I
Tommy,
can't-
kill
I
that.
can't
We'll
do
give you
that.
another glass.
I can't
Anything
do
with
that.
animals.
I can't do that.
Well, there's
Just
no
look at people
there's
filming
no-
stuff. It's like they're out there making something, and I'm shitting myself.
No, I don't see it like that. I think that there's no human interaction, there's no human messaging. You're just watching wild animals. So, like, even if you watch a cartoon or a movie, there's still messaging. You still think about stuff. I don't want to process any human thought when I'm hungover. I don't want to think about somebody that I fucked up. The conversation I had that was awkward the night before.
There's a guy out there.
Somebody
There's a guy out there who's like a badass camera guy who's also a wilderness man.
like this off.
Who's like filming wild animals and
Yeah.
getting amazing footage.
Right.
And he's working his dick off.
Well, what's your other option? Oh, because you're not doing anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You're hungover, you shit yourself, you've embarrassed yourself the night before.
My wife used to be the bed shitter in our relationship.
that rules.
Yeah. She'd pop out little nuggets every now and then.
That's
when she
nice.
Yeah, it was great. There you go, Tom.
Thank you.
I love that.
This is a full-bodied experience.
I don't think the Ronin survived
that's
a
fun.
fishing trip.
All right, guys, I'm going to drop this, and then we're going to finish it in the sauce real quick, and then we're good.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay?
That fishing trip is so cool.
Dude.
Do you come from boat culture?
No.
No?
I know. This is like a bit on the show. I don't.
I didn't mean that as a dig.
No, he does.
I
You're
don't.
from
I don't.
Connecticut.
I know, but I never like. As a kid, we never went on boats.
Do
Every
you have a
once in a
pasta
while,
fork? Sorry, Chris.
we'd go on vacation and I'd
Do I
get
use a pasta fork?
Yeah, do you ever use this? No. You ever like got long?
I know what it's for. No.
I don't either.
Yeah, you do. You better use it right
I haven't
now.
used it yet, and I was very
Do
excited.
it. Let's do it.
Yeah, get a skewer.
I wasn't trying to blast your ass.
You know, I bought this. I bought this for actually meat for like. I have plans on smoking meat,
Yeah.
and you pierce
I
it.
keep trying to get you to smoke meat.
We gotta buy it. We gotta buy a smoker, Chris. You don't just put it in the fucking microwave, you dickhead.
Look, I was kind of rude. Now you're lashing out at Chris.
Yeah, no, he like fucking. He was like, "Let's build a brick oven." I was like, "I'll do it."
Dude,
Yo,
that's when you get to fucking 5,000
We should.
subscribers.
Dude, it doesn't even matter.
Dude, brick oven is easy money.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude,
You can do it. You can do it with
pizza
Adobe
place.
too. You don't have to use brick.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
YouTube.
I've
how to
seen
make
people
it.
do like kind of like chicken wire as the base, and they just pack it with mud,
yeah.
and you do it that way.
What about the actual ceramic inside? That's like an insert you have to buy. Right?
That's a weird move. Yeah.
That's where you spend the money.
But people have been making like weird tortillas in New Mexico for thousands of years.
Without
getting
ceramic?
very crispy without any ceramic shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be perfect, obviously.
Hell
No.
no,
A little
dude.
wobble on fucking pizza oven, a little attitude, a little personality.
Believe me, it's gonna be level as fuck. It's gonna be flush.
There's one thing you focus on. It's going to be that
Yeah,
pizza.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so cool, man.
Oh,
That would be so fun.
Yeah.
The whole thing, you know?
Yeah, it's top to
Execution. Just the art of it.
every piece of it will be so
The
fun.
landlord being so fucking upset.
Why
Yeah.
would he be mad? He's got nothing. He's got what has he got going?
Because we're going to fuck off. He's got to remove it.
no, when you move out, we get to destroy it with
Smash
a
it,
sledgehammer.
exactly.
yeah,
And
exactly.
then clean it up.
That's content.
No, then you move out. yeah, that is content.
At 6,000, we smash it.
7,500 subscribers. We're not getting the deposit back.
How is it? Oh my god.
What do you think?
I mean,
man?
that's great.
Yeah. It's
Oh
good.
my god, dude.
It's good.
Yeah, you're right there, man.
I think with the meat on top of each plating, it's going to be perfect.
Yeah, I think you're gonna want to be very sparse with that meat, though. Because
Yeah.
you've made a really nice thing right there.
It's very
That is-
salty.
And that's a fucking hammer for a little nail that this is.
You like that?
That's the best sauce yet.
Yeah.
It's really good,
I think
dude.
so.
Cool.
Yeah.
You don't think you were mad about that?
No, I'm very happy with it.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
bit your bottom lip.
It's kind of horny.
Yeah. He was being coquettish. You don't say.
You come to this hotel a lot, or
I'm in Tony and Tina's wedding. I'm an engineer from Dallas.
Dude.
Nice plates, man.
Nah, I just finished up Tony and Tina's wedding. Yeah, I like punk rock.
Hey, I'm trying to impress a 19-year-old in Denver. I think the thing on this wine is it's not that good.
I thought it was great.
It was just really hard to follow that first bottle we opened. That rainbow bottle is so
Yeah.
good.
Well, guess what?
But
when you're in
I
a
actually
room
like- I'm-
with three other alcoholics, we're gonna get to a third bottle.
Honestly,
Easy.
try it after a bite of a little bit of the meat.
Oh,
Take
you
a
know
little bit of bite of that meat and then
Then why
try
go?
it. It actually.
Well, I'm gonna do that,
It
and then-
explodes actually.
You try a bite of this basil, because I did that earlier.
And it was
do a little basil,
okay.
then have a sip. Give it a sip while it's in your mouth.
Battery
Or
died on
give
that
it
one?
like a sniff while it's in your mouth.
That's fun.
Yeah, dude. It like a little bit of something.
Oh yeah.
What am I doing?
It tastes way better.
Emmy. Hey, baby.
These things are over.
I'm cooking. Well, I'm watching my friend cook as I open bottles of wine.
So heavy.
Yeah, it's like a dream come true. Tommy Pope and Chris O'Connor. Burke, how fucking hard are you watching all this happen? You're just torqued right now.
That's why he's quiet. All the
He's
blood's in
trying
his
to.
dick.
He might be throwing up.
What preceded Let's Fucking Go? That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we're fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Come On was a good one.
Come on was a big one. Maybe come on is number 2.
Dude, a tennis come on
Yeah.
after a big point is
Yeah, but
come
it's not believable. It's usually some dainty
No,
little pussy from
fuck
Spain.
that, dude. Fuck that.
Oh, dude, I'll crush.
Don't touch.
Like toddlers, I'll fuck up 7 tennis guys.
Oh my god. Just give it a rest. You take one day off.
No, dude.
I was gambling on
That's
tennis.
another one. Take no days off. Imagine hanging out with a buddy who's like, take no days
You
off.
gotta kick everyone's ass.
Dude.
When Leighton Hewitt, Australian guy,
Yeah.
he used to yell, come on, I fucking loved it.
What does the Dow do? He's an ugly motherfucker. It's a shame. What a talent. Head
You
like
think
a,
he's ugly?
Head like a fucking abandoned dog. Rafael Nadal?
You two in a room, who's getting more pussy?
Oh, money. Always.
Yeah, but if they don't know who he is,
He's an
you for
international
sure.
superstar.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
What are these things? These are the new like cutting edge vapes, right? Those
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Elf
bars.
bars? Yeah. Yeah, my
He
wife's
got me
on
into
those.
this. This is my
They're
first
good.
one.
Yeah.
It is good. It's too good.
He stood against them for a while.
I'm not against anything, really, with Vape World. Cut that. I don't like that fucking look.
Honestly, I didn't pan over quick enough. I should have known the Jim Halpert was coming.
That's ridiculous.
All right,
Not
boys.
against anything.
This bullshit.
This crap.
Disrespect.
Bitch.
There it is.
Like, feel how fucking hot this batter is.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. All right. Come on, man. Suck bird. Let's get loose.
I'm bored here.
This looks fucking good, dude.
Don't sweat it.
The
That
pasta's-
was bound to happen. It was me or you.
I don't want to ruin the cutting.
It was gonna get.
You can.
Mange. Chris, look at me. Perfect.
Let's go, boy.
Let's go.
Smells great. Really fun. The brininess.
Damn, like the fresh, like fruitiness of those tomatoes.
Yeah.
With the brininess of everything else, dude.
That's why the fat in the
I've never eaten any of your food before, but I think you've outdone yourself.
You gotta dump
This
a
is
few-
excellent,
Dump
dude.
a few
Thank
more.
you,
of
dude.
these
Thank
boys
you,
on there.
man. This is a treat.
Dude,
That pasta's perfect. God, the basil. Just look at the basil.
Yeah,
Man.
this is fun.
I've come around to capers big time.
And you got that dissolved fucking sardine anchovy shit in there. God
It's all
damn.
melded in equally.
Ugh. Could have used a pasta fork.
Fuck you. Here, come here. It's gonna be sloppy. I'm sorry, dude.
It's really good. And the cheese would have fucked it up.
I totally agree
Yeah,
with
because it's already salty enough. You hit it with like
I
pecorino
totally
or
agree with you.
something.
Try a little of that in your
When you-
piano.
Thank you. Just that new bottle I opened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. This doesn't pair well with this, but still.
Doesn't
It's just a
matter.
better bottle.
All the nerves.
Sam's doing a show in your town. Bring this.
Yeah, fucking Sam, dude. You're the best. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you, dude.
We got the fishing trip video Burke's making. Lasagna with homemade crepes. Bechamel.
Crepe lasagna.
Yeah, that's what we just made.
Dude.
It's so
It's
good.
unbelievable.
Yeah, bechamel sauce. You gotta do that in your lasagnas.
Yeah.
It's
You being smart aleck?
unbelievable.
You being smart aleck.
That's like the new move.
Yeah.
Lasagna.
Okay, good,
Is
you know.
bechamel. Yeah.
No, but the
When
cream.
I was making lasagna
We gotta
earlier.
be closer.
Oh, dude, we're close as hell.
This
Cheers.
is it.
Yeah.
This is it now.
No, I've been privy to that new fucking technology in lasagna where it's like if you're not doing bechamel, you're blowing it.
Do you want me to turn this off on the pasta?
Yeah, please. Thank you. Anyway, you got a lot coming up. Thanks for your support. Generally. It is.
Yeah.
Say
that's
bye,
it.
Chris.
That's gonna be
Shin shin.